Attorney General Todd Blanche recently sat before Congress and declared the Department of Justice's highest priority, tracking down and prosecuting citizens who commit fraud against taxpayer programs. The message from the DOJ focused on the need for fiscal discipline. To save tax dollars, they launched a National Fraud Enforcement Division to aggressively target small-scale abuses in programs like SNAP and Medicaid. But while the Justice Department audited daycare centers and food assistance programs, tens of millions of dollars were flowing into White House-connected businesses through private deals tied to official executive policy. We are going to track the first 500 days of this administration on a timeline, mapping how individual policy changes and administrative shifts aligned with these private financial interests. The money for this operation is diverted directly from the public. To fund these payouts, the administration quietly reduced the local community safety grants and civil rights protections that your tax dollars are supposed to guarantee. The first 100 days marked a decapitation phase for federal oversight. Before these deals could proceed, they disabled the government's internal security systems. They executed a systematic firing of independent inspectors general across multiple agencies and marginalized the Office of Government Ethics, ignoring referrals so that public for private gain schemes could operate without internal review. To fill the void left by these watchdogs, the administration bypassed the Senate confirmation process. They installed acting officials who were personally loyal to the White House, removing the final independent guardrails between the executive and the Treasury. This destruction of the oversight infrastructure was a calculated prerequisite. It cleared the legal path required to protect future financial activities from scrutiny. By September 2025, the effort transitioned into direct exchanges for cash, starting with the border czar, Tom Homan. Undercover FBI agents caught Homan on video accepting a $50,000 bag of cash in exchange for government contracts. Despite the video evidence, the White House intervened and ordered the criminal investigation to vanish within days. The disappearance of a federal bribery probe signaled to corporate lobbyists that executive policy was available for purchase through the right channels. The policy shifts followed the money. After the poultry company Pilgrim's Pride made a $5 million donation, the administration reversed a safety rule limiting salmonella bacteria in the national food supply. Nursing home executives secured a private lunch with the president. Following that meeting, a rule ensuring basic staffing levels for patient care was killed. Big tobacco lobbyists pay $5 million for a dinner, resulting in the immediate reversal of FDA bans on flavored vapes marketed to children. By day 300, the executive branch functioned as a transactional marketplace. Public health and safety regulations were no longer based on expert data. They were sold to the donors who could meet the price. We can pause the timeline here to look at the ledger. This directly compares the administration's stated budget priorities against where your tax dollars actually ended up. On the left side are the cuts to the public. To account for budgetary constraints, the DOJ proposed eliminating 3 major federal grants for hate crime prevention while leaving the Bureau of Prisons underfunded and near insolvency. On the right side are the payouts to insiders. The Pentagon issued a $620 million taxpayer-funded loan to Vulcan Elements, a company where Donald Trump Jr. was a key investor. They also issued a $17 million no-bid contract to a friend to clean White House fountains. The Justice Department used the illusion of austerity as a smokescreen. They diverted taxpayer funds away from community safety to bankroll private investments and family business deals. The final phase of the timeline focuses on permanent legal measures designed to shield this newly acquired wealth from any future investigation. Consider the founder of the crypto exchange Binance, Changpeng Zhao. He had pleaded guilty to federal crimes, including money laundering for organizations like ISIS and al-Qaeda. Shortly after, a company with ties to Zhao invested $2 billion into a Trump family crypto platform, the president granted Zhao a full pardon. To prevent any future prosecutor from revisiting these deals, Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche engineered a final legal safeguard. Blanche signed an IRS settlement with an addendum stating the United States government is forever barred from auditing or prosecuting the president and his family over their past tax returns. This settlement granted the president's family a $100 million tax immunity shield. With zero congressional oversight, it effectively legalized the record of the last 500 days. Take the focus off the politicians and look at the taxpayers who were forced to fund this 500-day operation. The result is a hollowed-out state. When government policy is sold to donors, food safety rules fail, infrastructure contracts go to cronies instead of professionals, and community civil rights protections are dismantled. The ultimate cost of this 500-day record is measured in the erosion of local services and protections that American families rely on every single day.